160 Bristol UDX 483 standing by.
160, hello, hello.
160 483 South Carolina standing by.
Yep, 483 in Carolina, how are you, sir? 5 and 7 on the signal, good morning.
Well, good morning. I didn't bring my glasses with me, but it looks like you're about 5 and 8 over here. Let me grab another set.
Yeah, no problem about the signal. It's all about the audio. As long as you can hear me okay, the signal doesn't matter too much, pal. But you're moving in here today, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I got you 5, 9, 10 plus. Beautiful audio, crystal clear. Conditions well this morning for you. I just turned on the radio. I hadn't even let anything in get a little bit warm yet, but we have spoken before. It's been a long time, but definitely good to hear you in my receive.
Yeah, likewise, sir. Likewise, nice to hear you boys in the Carolinas coming through. I know that you boys have had a little bad weather, all but late, so it's nice to know that a few boys have survived that massacre of wind. We get a little bit of bad weather here, but it's nothing compared to what you guys get across the pond, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, we didn't get it too bad during the first storm that came through. Helene, yeah, we got a bunch of rain off of it. My mother-in-law got a big fat limb on the top of her car, which that wasn't nice, but you know, if that's all we got, we did good. The second storm, Helene, you know, actually the first storm we got a little bit of nothing, just rain. Helene, the one that just came through, is the one that my mother-in-law got the limb on the car. So yeah, like I said, if that's all we got, we did good. Now those poor people west of us and south of us, yeah, they got it terrible.
Yeah, I've really got to sympathise with the people over there. There's absolutely nothing you can do when you're at the mercy of the weather. So you can batten down the hatches, that's about it, and you know, and just keep your head down and hope for the best that the damage isn't too much. You can look after your own shit, but it's everybody else's shit that's flying about that does the damage, I suppose. You know, you can put your car in the carport and bring your antenna down and make sure no debris is there, and etc. etc. But it just makes a mess everywhere, Roger.
Indeed, indeed. But y'all had a lot of wind this past year, didn't you?
Yeah, we get a little bit of wind, you know, we get sort of 50, 60 mile an hour winds on average, but we get the odd gust to 85, 90, and we've really got to bring the antenna down and stick it flat on the deck then to keep the damage to a minimal, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you know, that's hurricane force winds right there. You know, that's pretty much what we end up with, which, you know, we get lucky here. We've been real lucky. In my lifetime, we've only seen one major hurricane in South Carolina, and that was in '89, and that was textbook of what you see in Florida, and everything else is just annihilation. But beyond that, you know, we've had a few small storms come across, and they die as they get here, and we've caught the edges of several, but we've had no major damage, thank goodness.
Yeah, QSL, so you can be grateful for that, you know. Listen, conditions are a little bit up and down today. I don't normally get you. I'm getting you not as good as I normally get you, so I think it's just the conditions are changing about. But quickly, I'll just depend on the weather here. I think we're going to get the tail end of that storm. I think we'll probably get a bit tomorrow, maybe Monday, Tuesday. Who knows? We always seem to get the tail end of what happens in Florida. Obviously, it calms down by the time it reaches across the Atlantic, but we're always prepped up for it. When it happens there, we know it's round the corner for us, and not as bad, mild in comparison. The wind were up there to 180, 190 miles an hour. That's incredible. Power that for a wind. But 483 and 120 miles on the radio today. I'll get off here and leave you with it. We'll speak again sometime, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's definitely good to talk to you again. I can't remember your full call sign. I think you may have just given it to me, and I had a wave of static come across right in the middle of it. right there at the last little bit. But yeah, if you give me your full call, I'll log you here in cluster, and I am recording, of course, so I'll put you up on my channel again, UDX-483, and definitely good to talk to you again. I'm glad I heard your call. Like I said, I just turned the radio on. I hadn't even had a chance to turn a channel or anything. Just listening to static, and didn't even have the camera on. I had to turn it on real quick. That's why there was a lag before I made the call to you.
Yeah, QSL 483. I'll just switch the PC on and I'll get you in cluster. The call sign on cluster would be 26 Oscar Papa 160, and the operator name is Billy. That's Bravo India Lima Lima Yankee. So yeah, if you just give me your name there, pal, I'll just get it in the log and I'll get you on cluster myself here, pal. Roger.
Roger, Billy. Yeah, we actually spoke last weekend. We sure did. I think it was last weekend we spoke. But yeah, my name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. I'm 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, QSL.
Yeah, Steve, I remember, but I don't do much clustering nowadays, especially to the States, because I would spend more time on a keyboard than I did on a microphone. I'm speaking to that many people. But if you're going to put me in cluster, it's just it's there for a reason. But Steve, you have a beautiful Sunday, pal. Enjoy what you're doing and keep up the good work, and I'll maybe get onto that UDX channel. And I think I got onto the YouTube channel last week. I'm not sure. It's UDX. I'm not sure about a strike set, but I'll certainly give that a little look, Steve, just to see how it's going across there. I really need to set some sort of video gate up here, so I could have done the compliments on stream, Steve. 483 out of Charleston, South Carolina, 160 from Bristol, England. It's been a pleasure, Steve. Thanks.
Roger, Billy. Yeah, definitely enjoyed it. It's good to speak with you. It always is, and we look forward to the next time. 26 Oscar Papa 160, Billy, to UDX 483, South Carolina. Pleasure's been all mine. We'll say 73s, 51s, and a click, click, click until next time, my friend. Terry in Nova Scotia, I've got you. There's a few people in here, but I'm hearing a guy in California. I really want to pay attention to this guy. So if you boys don't mind showing a little bit of etiquette and patience, we'll just get this guy over the line here. It's Terry 500 in Nova Scotia. I've got you, Terry, man. How could I miss that?